r/us credit mails of Reddit. What are some guy tips you think every man should know? Brush your teeth every day. Use mouthwash. People won't tell you that you smell like a goat. They will tell others. Lick your hand. Count to 20. Smell your hand. That's what everyone else smells when you exhale. If there's even a chance you'll bring a date home with you, tidy up. Dust, vacuum, mop, fold your clothes, wash your sheets at least once a week, whether you have a date or not. Make your bed, clean your bathroom, including scrubbing the toilet. I have heard enough stories from my friends that are women that I know doing this alone instantly puts you in the top 20%. It shouldn't have to be said, but this means having a fitted sheet on the bed and pillowcases on your pillows. Take it slower, enjoy it more. Works for most things in life and for life in general. I read this as take a shower, which is also a good tip. If you're not handsome, at least be tidy. Nice clothes go a long way. If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Red green. It's easier to stay in shape than to get in shape. Learned this the hard way as I'm slowly starting to work out again. 2020 was a fat man year for me. It was the longest time I had been out of a gym since I was a preteen. And boy did I get fat. Welp. Here I go again on my own. Desperately trying to run for more than 10 minutes straight without dying. Tell me about it, man. I was in the Navy for 6 years. Best shape of my life. Got medically retired for developing seizures. Went into massive depression and gained 30 lbs. Now I'm trying to find some type of motivation. I was already heavy, but trending towards losing weight. My son died, and I gained like 40 plus lb, and then COVID hit, which added even more. I could easily lose 100 pounds right now. Depression hits like a motherfucker. On the positive side, I'm fully vaxxed and doing more outside than I've been able to in quite some time. Know your junk. Keep an eye out for changes. Also keep it all clean. Apparently a lot of guys object to having the doctor inspect their genitals during a checkup. It's the fucking doctor. They're just looking for cancer and stuff. It still just seems weird you're doing this behind the windows. Don't underestimate the power of smelling good. The one compliment I ever get is that I smell good, so I always try and keep it up. I don't care what it is, but a compliment in any regard sticks with me forever. Spray the cologne directly onto your skin before putting on your shirt. Less is more. You want people to smell you when they hug you, not when you enter a room. Look at this guy over here getting hugs. This guy hugs. Assuming you're not going to be clean shaven, take care of your facial hair. Trim it regularly. Your facial hair isn't always even when you grow it. Wash it thoroughly. You don't want acne and other skin conditions underneath all that. Having hair that traps all the dust and oil make it harder to manage. It sounds really obvious, but when you're like me with a dad who shaves regularly, turns out I have absolutely zero knowledge on how to take care of my facial hair, and it sucks so much ass. Don't be afraid to compliment your fellow men. You'd be surprised the difference a compliment to your bro can make. If your bro is looking good, nice hair, shoes, outfit, whatever. Let them know. Some people never get compliments, and it can improve their day or week. Edit 1. Thanks for the awards, my first and up votes. Had no idea the reach this would have. I'm glad this advice helps someone. Aside from the nice dick, bro, I remember the moments when someone tells me I look good or I did something well. It makes a difference. And so I make it a point to pass that on to others. Sweet penis, bro. Take care of your knees, you'll miss them when they are gone. Clean your ass. Edit. Just wanted to thank everyone for the awards. Was not expecting this to blow up like it did, and I hope it helps people. If you're feeling hot, but your balls scrunched up, then you probably have a fever. Edit. A very important edit. A hot or cold flash like this could be a symptom of something else. It's probably not a flu that's lasting weeks or months. It could be the start of a panic attack, or maybe just stepping outside or back inside. I'm not a medical professional, I'm just advising, based on what's happened to me. Extremely specific and mind-blowing. This is the quality content I was looking for. Holding your breath can help you to get rid of a boner quickly. Edit. Thank you for all the awards and the upvotes, kind strangers. Gotta try this. I think he's dead. When you are angry, don't slam your wrist/fist down on the table. Trust me, it's never worth it. I learned this too late. Don't punch inanimate objects. When it comes to dating, one of the best skills to have is conversational skills. Learn how to carry a conversation and learn how to listen. You will be successful. I've been giving my 16-year-old son tips on how to talk to women. I'm teaching him to ask open-ended questions. What movies do you like? What books? What music? Ask what they like the most about them while keeping them in mind. With that information, go watch the movie or read the book. Next time you chat, you can thank them for introducing you to new forms of entertainment and you understand why she likes them so much. Bang. You're in. When she says, you don't need to pull out. Pull out. I'd like to add, my doctor said I can't get pregnant. I've heard this line so many times, only to check up years later, and they have kids. 110% happened to my best friend. His GF had a medical condition, and then 3 kids. Keep your nails trimmed. Intimate encounters can end abruptly with a nail scratch. Adding to this, clean your hands too with soap, and scrub under your nails. It's just not fair to the other person if you're not hygienic. It's okay to end a relationship, because she's simply not a kind person to you. You don't have to endure abuse because someone told you to man up. Edit. Thanks for the awards. Adding on to that, it's okay to end a relationship for basically any reason. There are billions of people in the world. If you're unhappy, you deserve a chance to find someone else. There's no medal you get at the end of your life for hanging on to a relationship for years and years simply because you've been in it for years and years. It's okay to grow into different people and realize that maybe those people aren't the best match for each other anymore. Learn how to cook a couple of basic healthy tasty meals for 2 people. I'm talking some baked chicken breasts with some kind of carrot and potato sides or something like that. Nothing fancy. There's a good chance that one or more of these scenarios will apply to you at some point in life. No one else is around to cook for you. You have to cut down on the fast food/dining out/takeout for health reasons. You have to cut down on the fast food/dining out/takeout for financial reasons. Your partner or family expects you to do your fair share around the house. In any or all of those scenarios, being able to confidently say I can cook us a nice meal tonight is the right answer. The equipment required is basic and cheap. The ingredients are cheap. Just watch a couple of YouTube videos and practice a couple of times. And cheap instant red thermometer is like $10 on Amazon, and it will tell you exactly when the chicken is cooked properly. It's not rocket science. While the wild/caveman look can work for some guys, that is not an excuse to disregard personal grooming/hygiene. You still need to be clean, to brush/trim your beard, to wear clothes that fit, to put on deodorant. Rugged is a good look, homeless is not. You're telling me I don't look like a combination of Thor and Iron Man. But I have stringy long hair, an unkempt, unmanicured beard, cargo shorts, beat up sneakers and a baggy superhero t-shirt on. Where did I go wrong? Workout. No, you don't have to aim for 6-pack abs. It is just generally healthy and gives you endorphins, aka happy hormones. Men don't usually speak up when they are depressed, and working out helps with this. Know the worth of a person, including yourself. If you're willing to walk over glass for someone who can't return a text, you're belittling yourself. If you can't be bothered to acknowledge someone who's turned their world upside down for you, well, you're just being an asshole. It goes both ways, people. Lads. As much as we may wish, deodorant is not a replacement for a shower. Learn to become just friends with women. I'd be lost without my women friends, and feel like such a more well-rounded person because of them. Another way of thinking of this, allow yourself to see women as more than just potential partners. I've found wonderful, caring, lifelong friends in the opposite sex and I wouldn't trade them for the world. As previously stated, you will likely find yourself to be a more well-rounded person. Being a gentleman is free, you said often. Also know how to take rejection. These qualities will get you far when combined with continual learning. It's true that life brings us far more defeats than victories. And real life wisdom arises not so much from knowing how we might beat someone as from learning how to accept defeat with grace. Murakami. If you like buffalo wings, and you do the Buffalo Wild Wings Blazin challenge with your friends and you go to the bathroom after, and they're using the sink, don't get distracted and pee before washing your hands. Trust me. In your bathroom, you should keep a trash can with a lid that can be opened with your foot. Don't put it under the sink or out of view. Future female guests in your home will really appreciate it. Please leave a like and subscribe or else the next time you take out your teeth implanted USB stick it won't fit back in.